this is Mike Sandoval from MUSE, Music Unity Sports Entertainment. This is actually a very special episode. We're here at Buena Park, California at Knott's Berry Farm for the opening of actually 4 new attractions. 3 brand new attractions, 1 reimagined, and we're actually right in front of the Coaster Rider right now, the latest Wild Mouse coaster that's being opened right here at the park. We would like to welcome our new co-host of MUSE, Music Unity Sports Entertainment, Amanda Hernandez, where she's in front of the Timber Mountain Log Ride right now.
Hernandez here, and I'm in front of the reimagined Timber Mountain Log Ride. The Timber Mountain Log Ride was originally opened in 1969, and it was the first log ride to ever travel inside of a building. To the ribbon cutting of the grand reopening of the new attraction.
Girls, welcome to Knott's Berry Farm. Hi, I'm Charles Phoenix, your host for the grand reopening of the log ride. Yes! How much do we all seriously love the log ride? I know. So we're gathered here at this very special place today where nearly a century ago, the great Walter and Cordelia Knott planted their breakthrough berry farm that blossomed into America's greatest roadside attraction, and then later blossomed into the world-class family theme park destination extravaganza extraordinaire that Knott's Berry Farm is today.
Thank you, Charles. Good morning, everyone. One of my earliest jobs at Knott's Berry Farm was working for the creator, designer, and the builder of the Timber Mountain log ride, Bud Hurlbut. Today, we recognize this man was not just a tenacious, creative genius, but an industry pioneer. Bud not only came up with the engineering behind the flume, which sold to Aero Corporation, but he also created an environment that told the story in a way that none had done before and we have done since. But the story today of Bud Hurlbut really reveals a bigger story about Knott's itself. Even though Walter Knott did not financially back the project, and Bud had to pitch the idea more than once before he got the green light, Walter Knott believed in Bud. He believed in his talent and appreciated his passion. I think this still rings true today at Knott's Berry Farm, the opportunity for individuals to shine and see their vision come to life. At Knott's, I think we still attract individuals who see this as a place where they can make a difference and feel that their talents are being recognized and fostered. Not that they act alone, but with a team works alongside of them and shares their vision and commitment to get the job done. Sometimes like Bud, under great adversity. They are not always publicly acknowledged, but they know that they have contributed to this place we call the farm and have been a part of what makes a great guest experience here memorable. At this time, I would like to also acknowledge 3 individuals who have led the teams here at Knott's Berry Farm to get this great attraction to open today. And they are Laura Herman, Kelly Roberts, and Jeff Sheddick. They have done a wonderful, wonderful job. I want to thank them for that. And also our CEO, Matt Wiemet, for giving us the opportunity and the resources to get this ride to where it is we can all be proud of. And for us to see the foresight on his side to be able to understand that this attraction is not as special just for Southern California, but also the whole theme park industry. Thank you.
I'm here with my little buddy. Oh my gosh, looks hot out there.
Can we just interrupt you 1 second, Ethan? Look at, here's Ethan on opening day! You remember that day?
I want to get on this ride today as bad as I did back then. Let's go. It's fun to be here at Knott's. Thanks everybody for coming out to see this celebration. It was 44 years ago when my father and I first opened the log ride. I remember the day clearly. In fact, it's one of my clearest early memories of doing something fun with my father. I was 7 then, I'm 51 today. It's been a long time, but that memory of going on the log ride with my dad is still clear, and I can still feel the excitement I felt that day as a little boy. It's a memory, but it's also a connection to my father, who I lost when I was 17. There's only certain experiences in our lives that stick in our minds, and Knott's Berry Farm has been making those memories for kids and their families for a very long time. So it's with those great memories and the hope of many more to come that I'm here today to reopen the log ride with my 5-year-old nephew, appropriately named Duke. I'm sure it'll be a great memory for him. And I know after we do this ceremony, we'll be going into another building over here where there'll be an expo, and we have a booth for the John Wayne Cancer Foundation. We make products and we do advertisements with John Wayne, and we take a portion of those proceeds and we fund cancer research, education, awareness, and support. You can join us and become a John Wayne cancer fighter, but for now, let's get this ride open. Thanks for coming out.
We're here with Eric, who actually was a historian and wrote a book about the whole Knott's Berry Farm theme park. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, thanks. It's been a long process to get the log ride up and running, and I'm really glad that we're here.
Great. So what has been the reaction with all the new rides and the latest attractions that just opened up at the park?
Absolutely positive. Someone asked me a while back if this is a renaissance for Knott's Berry Farm, and I kind of say yeah. The things that they're removing from the park, the unfortunate attraction that used to be over there with no theming, has been replaced with 3 family rides that are beautifully themed in a 1950s-60s style. And I'm all over that. And then, of course, the log ride, which is an absolutely beloved 1969 attraction by Bud Hurlbut. It's been sitting dusty for the longest time. Everybody adores it, but it hasn't received the giant hug that they've finally given to it, a multi-million-dollar embrace to clean it up and refurbish it. It's gorgeous. And yes, I have been inside, I'm happy to say, and it's incredible.
Did see John Wayne's son, Ethan, reopen the ride. He was with his dad, John Wayne, the Duke, when the ride first opened. How special is that to bring his son to come back? And
to have John Ethan here is really special, and I'm so glad that Knott's Berry Farm can help the John Wayne Cancer Foundation with just a few little things that we're able to do. We are auctioning off an original 1969 figure from the log ride. It's one of Bud Hurlbut's original characters. We've cleaned him up, spruced him up, and we're putting him on eBay, and all the proceeds go to the John Wayne Cancer Foundation Society. That group. There's one more thing I would like to say. When you do get into this attraction, and you will be overwhelmed by the amount of detail inside, there are a few things that you need to look for, because you did mention John Wayne, who was there on opening day inaugurating the attraction with his son, John Ethan. We have a tiny tribute to the Duke inside. You gotta find it. I'll just leave it at that.
Here's one of the newest family rides at Knott's Berry Farm. Post Riders, let's go have a ride. Here we are at the Boardwalk Pier with two new attractions that Knott's Berry Farm has opened. They're classic rides for a Boardwalk Pier. And right here we have the first one with the Pacific Scrambler.